It was 1985, 4 years after the world watched Prince Charles wed Lady Diana Spencer. And now for the first time, as a couple, and Princess Diana's first time ever, the two were headed to America, an engagement that we gave the royal treatment.
It's almost opening night. The play is called The Windsors Go to Washington.
On November 9th, 1985, America welcomed Prince Charles and Princess Diana. The couple was first welcomed by President Ronald Reagan and First Lady Nancy, then honored with a gala at the White House that evening. And while the guest list was prestigious, the spotlight did not veer from royalty.
To actually see her in person.
It was worth it, definitely.
Why?
Because she's just gorgeous, like it's a fairy tale. She's perfect.
Great Britain's Prince Charles and Princess Diana are the talk of the town in Washington.
Their four-day tour was mostly spent in Washington, with the final day spent in Palm Beach. And not a second of the royal visit went unnoticed.
Great Britain's Prince Charles and Princess Diana cap a three-day Washington visit today. They've had a non-stop schedule since their arrival. They're undoubtedly the biggest celebrities in town.
Some people had camped out all night in hopes of seeing them.
Hey, Ron and Nancy, you see them all the time, but this is something special.
The royal couple toured the National Gallery exhibit that brought them here in the first place. The prince and princess will visit a Northern Virginia shopping center today, and then tomorrow they'll head for Palm Beach and the last leg of their trip.
In America, all roads lead to a shopping mall. People came from as far as Chicago and Oregon to catch one furtive, faraway glimpse of the future queen.
If I just get a glimpse, I'll be happy for the rest of my life.
In Springfield, Virginia today, there was an epidemic of hats and hysteria.
I think she looks
even more
20 times more beautiful than any picture I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of beautiful pictures.
She's everything I ever dreamed her to be. She's gorgeous.
Washington can be heard catching its breath this morning after just one breathtaking weekend with Charles and Diana.
Where's Lady Di? Where's Lady Di?
But as always, it was Diana stealing hearts.
The reaction has been reverence, adoration, and idolatry. It peaked on Saturday and hasn't diminished for a minute.
I've been waiting for so long to see her.
And the charm rubbed off. Anyone who actually talked to her became an instant celebrity. On Sunday, the royals proved the biggest boost to church attendance since Christmas.
While Charles and Diana worshipped inside the cathedral, outside, the prince's fans tried to define his allure.
She's more glamorous, and he's just, you know, to me, he's just there, you know.
Then it was on to the main event, the exhibit at the National Gallery that brought the royal couple to Washington. A question and answer period followed. Charles gave the answers, but Diana sparked the questions. Was she enjoying her visit?
How many of you managed to reply on behalf of your wives on these occasions, then get beaten up afterwards for getting it wrong? No, well, I can only say that she's been looking forward to it a great deal. I think has been very favorably impressed, and again, very much overwhelmed by the reaction. All right?
The couple leaves Washington tomorrow, off to Palm Beach, Florida for polo and a charity dinner.
Well, ready or not, Palm Beach, Florida, here comes the royal couple. Charles and Diana fly south this morning for a final full day in the States.
The highlight of the Palm Beach visit will be a charity ball tonight at the Breakers Hotel. The management plans to hoist a Union Jack, roll out a brand new red carpet, and set 3 glasses for wine at each place. There won't be a glass for water. Everybody's been alerted about protocol.
They are addressed as His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales. She is the Princess of Wales, and never say the Princess Diana.
The around-the-clock coverage of that 4-day tour in 1985 magnified our infatuation with royalty. Starstruck by the pomp, the pageantry, and the image of a perfect marriage. But as history reminds us, their fairy tale wasn't happily ever after.